Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to Miss Riana and good morning for you guys. Today we will presentation about VR material, a part of speech. Before we are next to our presentation, I want to introduce my group. From me, Muhammad Bagus Prayuda, and this con Lady Baginda Yana Sinaga. The third is Tasya Hanifa, and the fourth Kurotul Anissa. Chapter 1, Part of Speech. What a grammar. Grammar is an important element of a language. Dictionary define grammar as the rules and explanation which deal with the form and structure of word morphology, their arrangement in phrase and sentence syntax, and their classification based on their function. What are part of speech? A word is a speech sound or a combination of sound having a particular meaning for an idea, object, or thought and has a spoken or written form. Noun. Definition of noun. Noun are used to name people, object, animals, place, and abstract concept. This kind of part of speech include countable and uncountable nouns, proper and common nouns, abstract and concrete nouns, and collective nouns. Type of noun. Noun are category into many types. Any countable nouns, uncountable nouns, common nouns, proper nouns, and abstract noun, concrete nouns, and the last collective nouns. Chapter 3, Pronoun. Definition of pronoun. Pronouns are used to replace nouns. This part of speech is useful to avoid repetitions of the use of nouns. The type include personal pronouns, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, reflexive pronoun, intensive pronoun, and rectipolar pronoun. Number 2, type of pronoun. Pronoun are categorized into many types. The first, personal pronoun, example subjective pronoun, and objective pronoun. And then demonstrative pronoun, example this, those, such, this, that. Interrogative pronouns, example whose, what, whom, which, and who. Relative pronoun, example whom, whoever, whomever, who, that, which, and whose. Indefinite pronoun, we use them when an object does not need to be specifically identified. The first, singular indefinite pronoun and plural indefinite pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun are yourself, himself, ourself, itself, themselves, herself, myself, and yourself. Intensive pronoun. Intensive pronoun are himself, myself, themselves, itself, herself, yourself, ourself, and yourself. And the last reciprocal pronouns. Okay, for the next presentation will be explained by Kurotul Anissa.
Okay, next, chapter 4, verb. Definition of verbs. Verbs are used to indicate the action of the subject, denoting events or circumstant sentence. 2, type of verbs. These are the main kinds of verbs: linking verbs, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, reflexive verbs, auxiliary verbs, and modal verbs. 1. Verb example sentence. Linking verbs. Common linking verbs that are used is, am, are, was, were. Example sentence: he was elected president. 2. The kids are in the next room. 2. Transitive verbs. Example sentence for transitive verbs: 1. The batsman hit the ball hard. He walked the streets alone. And 3. Intransitive verbs. Example sentence: intransitive verbs: 1. The lion caught lips. The house is flawed. And the last 4. Reflexive verbs. Example sentence: he stays home herself. The cat cleans himself. 4. Auxiliary verbs. The common word is, am, are, was, were, have, do, and example sentence auxiliary verbs: 1. I was going to the market. The car door was opened. 6. Modal verbs. The common word is can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought. Example sentence modal verbs is, you dare not do such a thing. 2. You must be Sarah's sister. Chapter 5. Adjective. And definition of an adjective. An adjective is defined a word which gives information about a noun, pronoun, or a noun phrase. To talk or write about a person, place, or thing. You as nouns like girl, house, or tree. Okay, next will be explained by Tasya Hanifa.
The adjective category and example sentence. 1. Adjective of quality. Example sentence: he ate a big papaya. The child is foolish. 2. Adjective of quantity. Common adjective of quantity are some, much, no, any, little, enough, great, half, and sufficient. Example sentence, take great care of your brother. The pay is enough for my expense. 3. Numeral adjective. Adjective of number tell us about how many things or people are mean or the order of standing of people or things. Number adjective divided to 3 is definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective, and distributive numeral adjective. 4. Demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective point to a specific person or thing. Example, this, that, this, those, and such. Example sentence, this coffee is too bitter. Such an attitude will cause him failure. 5. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective are used to ask question when, where, whose, and which are used with a noun to ask question. The example sentence, which way goes to the mall? What time is it? Chapter 6, adverb. Definition of an adverb. An adverb, it tells us in which manner, at what place or time something happened, or is, or was done. E. Adverb category and example sentence. 1. Adverb of time. Example sentence, I called my friend a few days ago. They made change yesterday. 2. Adverb of manner. Example sentence, she quickly agreed to retype the letter. She walked slowly back to the kitchen. 3. Adverb of degree. Example sentence, I was pretty busy yesterday. That is enough. I told them. 4. Adverb of reason. Example sentence, I therefore went to the market by myself. He was hungry, so he went to the mart restaurant. 5. Adverb of frequency. Example sentence, I often go to visit my grandparents. It rarely rains around here. 6. Adverb of place. The example sentence, Mr. Salt was visiting here an hour ago. I'm going out with my family. 7. Adverb of affirmation and negation. Example sentence, surely it rained yesterday is adverb of affirmation. He never went to Canada is adverbs of negations. The next explanation will be explained by Lady Baginda.
Number 7 is preposition. A. What is preposition? Preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or praise to other words within a sentence. They act to connect the people, object, time, and location of sentence. B. Types of preposition. Preposition. First is preposition of time, preposition of place, preposition of movement, preposition of manner, preposition of purpose, preposition of quantity or measure. Okay, next, chapter 8, conjunction. Definition of conjunction. Conjunction is used to connect words, phrase, clause, or paragraph. This part of speech is divided into coordinate conjunction, correlative conjunction, subordinate conjunction, and conjunction adverb. D. Type of conjunction and example sentence. There are two types of conjunction, correlative conjunction and compound conjunction. C. Class of conjunction. Conjunction are divided into two classes, coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. Okay, next chapter 9, interjection. Definition of interjection. Interjection are two words of group that are used to express and explain extreme emotion. These words are always used with an exclamation mark. Interjection do not have any grammatical function in the sentence. B. The types of interjection. Interjection for greeting, interjection for happiness, interjection for attention, interjection for approval, interjection for surprise, interjection for sorrow, interjection for shock, and interjection for anger. Okay, vocabulary. Vocabulary or vocab is a type of noun which means the words used in a language. Vocabulary is all the language and words either used to understood by a person, group of people. An example of vocabulary is the words that a toddler understand. And then we use vocabulary in our booklet. And this is the reference that we use to make our booklet. Okay, maybe that's all about our presentation. We are sorry for all mistakes that we have done. Thank you for attention. See you on our next video. Bye-bye.